Welcome to the final tier list of spring 2026. Usually I do weekly episode tier lists, but as we wrap up the season, we do one final one and I give you my overall just like thoughts and opinions and or I would rate them based on how much I enjoyed it. Now, before we go ahead and do the final tier list, I would like to rate some of these individual last episodes that kind of aired recently, because obviously a lot of anime schedules, they're all over the place. Some are continuing on with split course, some are continuing on with no split course, some are already done, some still have an episode left, like Marriage Toxin. Kind of hard, but at the very least, I'd like to rate the most recent episodes too and just give them how I felt. Immediately, A Sentence of Bookworm I think was actually great, if not peak. This new episode really highlighted the noble factions and the politics behind the scenes. That's what I find compelling about this show, not necessarily bookmaking. Now, industry revolution and displacement and potential civil riots happening from bookmaking, right? Okay, I get that, but I really do appreciate the politics and different people's agendas to go for the throne. Another episode that I aired this week was obviously just Marriage Toxin. Yeah, I'd say that the key animation for Nakamura, like, still amazing as ever, right? Yutapon, this is Studio Bones and probably like the animator that many people are aware of when they watch My Hero Academia. The fight scenes were hype. Kimie's overall resolution and being able to encourage the Beast Clan and everything resolved itself. And we're not done yet, actually, because there is this sister that pulled up. Okay, the villain has a fucking sister and she just aura farming like a tiger at the end. What the fuck? Kind of hype? Cool. Kuranika! I'll probably place it here. It was a really wholesome send-off. Now, I don't know if season 2 is on its way, but genuinely it was like Angel Next Door vibes without feeling too gushy because it was like a one-time thing, right? We pretty much tied up all the loose ends. We celebrated all these different events. Umi and Maki are deeply in love, and perhaps there's some Amami like potential, you know, arcs to happen considering the little teasing they were doing with Can I Find Love Too? Ridiculous Reincarnation! Low-key might be the best one. This also had an amazing finale. It was just like such a... Honestly, I'm gonna put this at peak. It was actually like such a good conclusion. It was such a feels good conclusion, man. Everything just, again, solved itself. The creator turned into this biblical accurate angel crashing the fuck out, which was bizarre but hilarious. The story again of our main character who, bro, he lived another life till the very end and is on his deathbed. His wife is like, you're still thinking about someone else, aren't you? And it's the goddess, and the goddess actually cracks some tears and smiles, and the whole thing was a simp that just wanted to make her smile. God damn. Like, it actually landed really well. It was like honestly fucking amazing. Loved it. Needy Girl as well. I'm putting it at peak. Happy endings all over the place. God fucking damn. This show pretty much the dark horse of this season. Many people just can't understand it because skill issue. I love how they explored the bad endings. I love how they showed us the present timeline and how all the different girls are thriving in their own different things. They all pulled up for the marriage for Kache, the ramen guy, you know, everyone's peaking. It's honestly so wholesome. Even the songs in between, like Michika's theme song, that was fucking hype. And the conclusion where basically K-Angel saves an otaku, right? That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like the Styx River and Otaku-kun is dead. That's why he's like younger, and K-Angel knock knock, hey, I'm here to basically send you off. And at the end of the day, she truly did save the otakus. But that's just one ending of many different endings. What else ended this week? Oh shit, Classroom of the Elite! The greatest arc. The greatest arc. Again, the best season, the best new fucking production line updates. Listen, whatever. A lot of people are season 1 loyalists. I'm a season 1 loyalist regarding ReZero. For Coat, bro, this new season just got my hype up, my potential for this show again, just like way up because of how it's been handled with the new change in staff. I hope that they are consistent and keep, you know, going through with it. You know, the existing team. Koenji popped the fuck off. He actually tried and won. What an amazing fucking moment that was. Like, Nagumo just got done so dirty, but it is what it is. That's what you get for trying to fucking fight against the Dragon Slayer and the masterpiece of the White Room. And Shiba Sensei and fucking Kishiro. Two teachers fighting students. Like, everything I wanted basically came to reality in this arc. Like, it just feels like this season was made custom tailored for me. It's fucking mind-blowing. I just want super hype fucking fights that are so corny because of the nature of Classroom Elite. What the fuck is a battle shonen fight doing here? Why not? And then Koenji highlight. That's all I asked for. It fucking happened, bro. Kiryuin 2 was kind of cool too. Unfortunate that she lost to Shiba Sensei, but that was an obvious one. Lord of the Mysteries, recent episodes, episode 2 and 3. I place it like right here. I thought it was such a nice 2-episode. The Mark Tunt, bro, the characters are so fun. Like the Duke Negan fucking ore farming with his wine glass. It's actually so funny to me. Audrey, Susie, the slice of life, God bless them. The lampooning of Clive Moretti as he's sending off pings in Discord as Aldra and Audrey are pretty much doing all the fucking work and he gets glaze for everything. Mr. Azek pulling up, doing a fucking cone like in Chainsaw Man, but bro might be an angel. And now we have a bounty on our heads. Well, not really. There's a bounty on Mr. Azek's head. And he's not even in our organization, which is kind of funny. Because like Klein hasn't really formally invited him because he's kind of being wary of it, just kind of being careful. But overall, man, the Marked Hunt was just such a fun way to just give a highlight reel on the Beyond Their Powers. Genuinely creeping hunger, like that shit was a content factory. It's like all these different sequences, pathways, powers just showing. And guess what? None of it fucking mattered to the potential higher than a demigod, the Angel Azek. Crazy shit, man. Iruma-kun, I'd say it was a good episode. How are ya? Birthday stuff. How are ya? Tensura this week? I'd say it was probably here. Dude, we gotta talk about Gopta's fucking... No, not Gopta, Milim's kid, Gaia. Because Gaia low-key looks like Gopta. I think Gopta's the dad. That dragon ugly as fuck, but it is what it is. It was an episode of... You know, the intro part. That intro part caught me off guard. Like, where the fuck did that monologue from Grandpapi Rotso come from? Genuinely. Like, that scene alone is why it's up here for me. Like, the rest of the episode was just kind of like, alright, chill. We're just like seeing the fruits of our labor and all different, you know, things that's been set up. And it's a nice send-off to end Core 1. But that first sequence with Grandpapi Rotso, nobody expected him to be the actual aura monster of the season. When we say aura monster, we're just seeing for like any scenes where an anime character is climbing up stairs. That's it. The way that he was monologuing about the death of Mariabel, then was grieving as he's guided by the visions of an angel of his fucking like wife who's comatose. And he's walking up the stairs acting as if he has one last play to make for the sake of humanity. And the soundtrack and the direction, the voice acting, everything in that scene. Whoa. Whoa. I was moved. With Storia this week? Oh, peak. Absolutely. I'd probably place it here. Would I? Maybe here. Yeah, I think I placed it here. With Storia this week was just the climax of Elfaria and what's his name? Zio. The rock, paper, scissors. Eren kind of lost all aura when he said Junkin. Some slice of life happening with the rom-com. Colette still being cucked. She can't do anything about it. Elfaria pretty much confirming that she is Rusty. If at this point you don't know, then I have to question your, you know, media literacy. Yeah, she knew that Colette tried to kiss because Rusty was there. The overall season was amazing. This episode was a nice, you know, conclusion too. And some nice wholesome anime-only scenes with Elfaria and Will at the end with the swings. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, Liar Game? Fuck it, I gotta put it. Yokoya's delivering, bro. Yokoya, this dude has a mouse and he's a clairvoyant. And he is now phasing into the eyes of the rat who is in the ATM room, and he's able to tell how much money's in the brief. The mind games in the latter game, this arc is actually fucking cracked. The new trailer really hyped up Yoko in the future arcs too. Honestly, the Contraband game is so fucking fun. All right, this was the quick little tier list of this week's anime. Now, let us formally do the actual final tier list, baby. Here we go. Or should I? Why don't I just make a separate video? Content brain. I'm a little strapped for time. This is already a quick 10-minute video. I'm just gonna put this in little teasing. All right, tomorrow we'll actually do the final tier list. All right, bear with me.